Players over. Shinyashiki peeling away once again. Barrios looking for Shinyashiki. Going first time, and Crepeau at the second time of asking. Wonderfully met by Shinyashiki.
Vancouver just distribute out of the danger area, so the Rapids get it back at the halfway line. Namli runs into the outstuck foot of Bikel, so the Rapids will have a free kick here in a dangerous area.
Rubio looks like he's got that eye for the goal. Rubio going for goal! What a goal! What a goal from Diego Rubio! A thunderbolt of a strike from the number 11.
Where did that come from? 3-2-1 blast off, his first goal of 2021 off a free kick.
There's your final whistle. A 1-0 road victory over the Vancouver Whitecaps.
First up, baby.
Only 1 minute.
Congratulations. One of the last things we said in the meeting was, don't give a what it looks like. We're on the road, we're getting out of here with points. We'd have been, before the game, we'd have been okay with one. We said we wanted 3. And grinding. It's a hard game. You know, for a lot of different reasons, it became a hard game. And at the end, we could have folded. You guys just hung in there and kept fighting and kept fighting. You have to win games like this. Right? Nobody goes through a season successfully if you can't grind out some ugly games. And this was one we had some really good moments, and then we had some not so great moments. But at the end of the day, we said, we get out of here with points. First 3-pointer all year. Well done.
So you guys got complete freedom in each stage, and then it's just a build-up, run out, okay? And then just rotate A, B, C. So Trusty, bring your line down over here, okay? 3 actions into the boxes, 3 actions into the boxes, 3 actions. Each time we get more and more intensive. Whatever you want. Yeah, good. Yeah, let's go. Come. Good. Yeah, just starting to move. No right, no wrong. Good. A build up out. And we rotate. Good. Just out to the line, just out to the line. I was a personal trainer after university. Just sort of rekindled a passion for fitness for a number of reasons in my mid-20s. And then just decided to see where I could chase it. So I came out to Boulder and was an intern in the athletic department there. From there, just took an opportunity, an internship to pop over to Denmark and continue the education. So I went over there searching for an internship in football because I was trying to find one here in the MLS or the USL, something like this, and wasn't getting the opportunities, the returned emails, the returned phone calls, etc., etc. Went over there for what was supposed to be 6 to 8 months and stayed for 10 years.
Work with Aaron's been great. I love his professionalism. I love his intensity. Sometimes it can be a little much if you don't want to hear it after a tough training session and get in the gym and do something else. But it's all in the right expectation. He wants the right things for guys, and his intentions are good, and that's what you want from a strength and conditioning coach.
Everybody with the ball, dribble 2. Get a ball, fellas, dribble 2. Give keeper space. All right, yeah, let's go. Yes, Nico B, come, go on. Yeah, you're supposed to react. Yeah, come, 10 is extra, yes. And go, Johnny, go on. Yep, wake up. Yeah, go on, yeah, come, push. Unlucky, Jack, yes. Go on, Alice, go on, get out there, yes. Go on, react, come. It's good to be back. I have friends here, I have family here. I love the weather, I love the mountains. I sent about 15, 20 emails to this club trying to get an internship when I was at the university. And so to get the call back from them meant quite a bit. A lot of push-ups over there for Blue. It's good. Good we didn't go with 20. Could have been a cool 120 something. This was on all training, so everything.
So you heard my voice a lot.
Yeah, all I heard was you complaining.
That was me versus
all I heard was you complaining.
I'm pretty hard Diego.
Yeah, he's great. He's come from a good club over in Denmark, and he's got a good pedigree there. So, Eunice was talking about it, that they run a lot. So he's going to get us a fit team, which is great, especially with the altitude. It's going to help when teams come here. So if the more we can run, the better for us.
I have a secret romantic side for altitude and high altitude exposure.
It still affects me now. Even when I first came to the first training session, I remember thinking, especially mentally, you know it's there, so you just sort of think, am I more tired than I should be? You don't really know how you'd feel at sea level, but it still affects me.
Big part of the passion in the studying and the university was geared toward high altitude training and exposure, and what a limiting factor it can be, but also how we can sort of manipulate it and use it in the best way. The goal is to make the second half of playing in this stadium absolute hell. I want to take them to their highest possible level, but they also have to be willing to go over their limit. I think a lot of the guys are really willing to go there, and it's not a nice place to go. As far as where the team goes, I expect myself to put them in a position to be a playoff team.
That strike by Diego Rubio to beat Vancouver, final score 1-0 against Vancouver. The game was played in Salt Lake City, whatever. But that strike on the set piece, top shelf, I mean, perfectly executed, perfectly placed. Is that what he's looking to do from the onset? Is that the call made? How does it work? Like when you see a set piece, do you deliver where you want it, or did the player decide that?
Honestly, that shot's as good as you're going to see. To hit it as hard as he hit it and still have top spin on it, to get it down under the crossbar, you have to get it over the wall, down under the crossbar. It's such a difficult skill. The ability to hit a soccer ball at top spin is a very, very difficult skill.
As we let you go real quick, Minnesota hasn't won. Are you leery of a team that could be desperate like that? Or do you say, hey, you know what, we're coming off a win, let's carry our momentum and stick it to those guys?
It's honestly both. You know, they're definitely desperate, and a team that's desperate is certainly capable of things that maybe they're not even sure they're aware of. But for us, we also came off a decent win, decent performance, and we want to build on it, and we also still want to right the ship from our last home game.
Yep. That is Robin Fraser. The game is 8 o'clock Saturday against Minnesota at Dick's Sporting Goods Park. Coach, always good to talk to you. Thanks so much for your time this morning.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Coach. See you soon.
Robin Fraser of the Colorado Rapids coming off a W.
This is a horrible place for Colorado to put the ball on the left foot of Reynoso.
Alonso, Reynoso, and Gregush. Certainly, the idea is to go for goal. And Reynoso looks like the man. Oh my word! Emmanuel Reynoso! He tormented the Rapids in 2020. He's returned, and he's opened the scoring for the Loons with a wonderful strike. One-on-one. Players are closing him down. Chance here for Dotson. It's 2-0. It's 2-0 Minnesota. They've doubled their lead in a matter of moments. A break from one end to the other, and Dotson has made it 2-0 to the visitors. Namely will take no further part. It looks like Cole Bassett is going to come into the game. Danny Wilson now to Barrios on the angle, drives it across into the body of Gasper, and that is going to be half-time. That's the half-time whistle. A great finish to that first half for the Colorado Rapids. Second half is underway. Let's hope the Rapids maintain the pace that they ended the first half with. No changes at the break for either side. Chance there, driven. Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Kellyn Acosta through traffic. Sinclair had no chance, and the Rapids have roared back into this one.
They're back in this one 2-1.
To Vines. Bassett, Rubio, Barrios looking for one of them, and it's in! And it's Cole Bassett! And it's 2-2! And there's time for a winner! Oh, there's plenty of time!
Bryce's right arm up, right foot swings to it.
Header! Oh, they've done it! Danny Wilson! From 2-0 down to 3-2 up, and the Rapids are in front on an incredible night. And there's the final whistle, and what a comeback from the Colorado Rapids. From 2-0 down at half-time, they win this one 3-2. Kellyn Acosta, Cole Bassett, and Danny Wilson with the goals.